All right, good evening. Welcome to the Selectmen's meeting for the Town of Acton, July 26, 2012. First item on the agenda, a salute to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
I move that we approve the minutes of the last meeting.
Seconded.
And all in favor? Approval of the agenda.
I move we approve the agenda.
Seconded.
All in favor? No old business. New business, liquor license, public hearing for Krabby Bears. Entertain a motion to go into public hearing.
I move that we go into a public hearing for the request for a liquor license for Krabby Bear.
Seconded.
All in favor? Okay. Anybody that wishes to speak about the renewal of the license for Krabby Bear's restaurant, welcome to come up here.
Hello, my name is Scott Davis, the manager of the Krabby Bear restaurant. At this point in time, we have a beer and wine license, and we're looking to we got approved by the state for a Class A restaurant lounge license, and we're looking to actually just move from a beer and wine license to a Class A lounge restaurant license.
Okay, and did you talk to the liquor inspector to find out which one you're supposed to apply for?
Yes, and we're fine with that.
Okay,
We
because
did.
I don't think we checked one off
Right,
on
we
the
didn't
application.
check it off yet, but we figured we'd get the approval from the town first. Our sales are
Oh,
on there.
we have to have that box checked on the application for us to make a determination on that license. So which one is it?
Class A
Class A.
restaurant lounge.
Okay,
Restaurant lounge.
okay. That checked off?
No, it isn't. I just checked it here.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That was it. Thank you
Do
very
you
much.
have a plan to put a lounge or anything in, or you're just gonna stay the way you are, you just wanna offer?
We have
A
beer and
wine
wine. We
area.
have a lounge area right now that we offer, but it's not really. We haven't used it for servicing yet. As you can see on our numbers, we only did like $1,000 in sales for beer and wine last year, and so on and so forth for food. So there's no real comparison. But we have lost some business with not having liquor. So we just want to give the customers what they want.
Thanks.
Thank you.
How about the tips?
Yeah, well. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Okay. We will not be able to vote on this tonight because we haven't got all of our information back yet. So we'll vote on it at the next meeting. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get a temporary license, no problem. You just call Scott up and he'll just let you go because we're not finished. Because we've only had it for a couple of weeks, we haven't got all the information back from the police and things like that. The other question I do have for you, Krabby Bear, is that just Krabby Bear, or is it LLC, or? We're incorporated. You're incorporated? Okay, through the state of Maine? Okay. All right. And the other thing that we've discovered is when you got a conditional use permit, you got it before you got your liquor license, so it doesn't have the conditions of tip training on there. We will require tips training, especially since you're going to be going to a liquor license, a full liquor license, okay? So, you know, we'll give you some time to work on it, and, okay. Okay, motion to come out of public hearing? Nobody else has anything else? Okay.
I move we come out of public hearing.
All in favor? Okay, and as I said, we cannot take an action on the liquor license at this time, and we will, as long as all the information comes back, we will make a determination in 2 weeks from now. Okay, adoption of dishonored checks policy. We read the dishonored checks policy last week, and tonight we need to approve it or disapprove it. So, take a motion on the Town of Acton dishonored check policy.
I move that we accept the dishonored check policy that has been written.
Seconded.
All in favor? Okay, adoption of the request for public information policy.
I move that we accept the request for public information policy as was written.
Seconded.
All in favor? Okay, sign the Europe agreement. Okay, this is, Europe is Urban Renewal Initiative Program. It's money that they give us every year to help us fix our roads. We put this money into a special account, $68,000, and then that goes towards the two road commissioners' paving accounts. They split that money. And this way, we'll be able to keep better track of what the actual money was, which roads the money was used on, and then we put it in, and then they send us this money every year. So 2 years ago, we started a special fund for where this would go, rather than spending the money as they went along, so that the big projects like San Pedro were paid for with the Europe funds and things like that. So entertain a motion to assign the Europe.
I move that we sign the Europe agreement.
Seconded.
All in favor? Today is the, being on vacation.
26.
26.
Thank you. Get what day of the week is when you're on vacation.
That's for public information.
Okay, sign the PACE ordinance.
I move we sign the PACE ordinance.
Seconded.
Okay, the PACE ordinance, we voted on this on the town floor. It is property assessed clean energy PACE ordinance. It's administrated by Efficiency Main Trust. If anybody is interested, now that we have signed this, you can get, look online and you can get low-interest loans for improving your energy efficiency in your home. Okay, we've got 2 letters. All right, to Jennifer Rue from Betty Mann, this is to inform you that I wish to be removed as a member of the Warren and Finance Committee for the recently elected 2-year term. At this time, I don't feel I can devote the time needed to be on the committee. And, okay, entertain a motion to accept that,
Motion,
Betty's.
I move we accept the withdrawal of Betty Mann from the Warren and Finance Committee.
Seconded with regret.
All in favor? Okay, what this means with our new ordinance for Warden and Finance is the alternate that has the same term as the person that leaves will fill that position. Dennis Long has a 2-year term. Betty Mann was voted in for a 2-year term, so Dennis Long will be moving from alternate to full board member. But then he cannot do it for the 2 years the way the ordinance is written. Next year, he'll have to be voted to see whether he'll finish that next year after that. So Dennis Long is a full-term person, and we'll be needing somebody to be a 2-year alternate. If anybody's interested in being appointed to the Warren and Finance, please let Lorraine know, and we'll have other ones here tonight that we have openings for also. Okay, July 25th, 2012, I, Charles Heffron, hereby decline the election of Town Forest Committee in which I was chosen for on June 16th, 2012. Motion to,
In his case, because there is no ordinance, whoever you appoint will be serving his 3-year term.
right, yep, so we have to appoint somebody to be on the Town Forest Committee for 3 years, so if anybody's interested in that, they can let Lorraine know. I'll entertain a motion to accept this.
The withdrawal. I move that we accept the withdrawal of Charles Heffern from the Town Forest Committee.
I'll second it with regret.
All in favor? Okay.
I want to move that PACE thing on back here.
Yeah. Okay, appointment openings, as you heard, we have one, we need one alternate on the zoning board of assessment. I think they met more this year than they have in a long time because we had the reevaluation of the town. And that's for 3 years. We need 2 people for Mary Grant Committee. We already have one, we have 3 openings, but we already have one person that's volunteered that we'll be appointing at the next meeting. We need 1 member of the Town Forest Committee for 3 years. We need 1 alternate on the Warrant and Finance Committee for 1 year. And if anybody's interested in any of those positions, please come in and see Lorraine and let us know, and we would be appointing you to those positions on our next Selectmen's meeting. Okay, final decision on the shed liquor license.
I move that we, I move that we go along with our original decision and reject the request for a license.
Second it.
All in favor? Okay. Any other business? Anybody wants to come up and talk about anything? No? Okay. Announcements. The town clerk's office will be closed August 9th and 10th and August 24th. Our town clerk is going to be taking her vacation time, and until we have somebody that's trained to do Jennifer's job, then we'll have to close the town hall on those 3 days. Okay. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second it.
All in favor?